Do you have hens on your farm and want to get more eggs? Don't worry. In today's video, we are going to share with you some ways you can get more eggs from your hens. Welcome to Best Farm Animals. It's that time of year when hens go from laying one egg every day to one or two per week, or none at all. Chickens, like any other animal, have biological cycles that govern their reproduction. Several variables are likely to induce chickens' bodies to take a break from producing eggs during the fall. It's critical to understand how many eggs you may expect from your females. The egg-laying capability of each breed varies. Heritage chickens often lay fewer eggs per week than current egg-laying varieties like the Australorp, Leghorn, or Barred Rock. However, there are things you can do to help your chickens lay more eggs. First, give your hens fresh water. Fresh water is required for hens to lay eggs regularly. It makes no difference what time of year it is or where you reside. If you live in a hotter climate, your chickens may stop laying due to a lack of water. Water allows your chickens to stay warm and produce eggs during the winter. If your chickens are having difficulty laying eggs, make sure they have constant access to water. It should be clean and fresh. If you have ducks with your chickens, you will need to change the water more frequently because ducks contaminate the water every time they eat. Replace the water every other day or every day. Keep the water in the shade during hot months to keep it cool and fresh. Put the water out of the sun throughout the cooler winter months to keep it from freezing. There are a number of things you can do to keep your water from freezing in the winter. Check out our article, 8 Ways to Keep Chickens' Water from Freezing Off-Grid, for ideas. I'll leave the link in the description below. Second, give your hens layer feeds. Layer feed is not required for your hens, but if your hens aren't producing eggs as often as they should, one of the first things you can do is offer them a layer meal at least once a day. This will help fill up the nutritional and vitamin gaps that their present diet may be lacking. To produce eggs regularly, chickens require a range of minerals as well as enough protein. If they are not getting enough nutrients, egg laying will be one of the first things to decline. Third, give your hens calcium. Another essential mineral for chickens is calcium. There are various methods for providing calcium to your hens. You can use a huge bag of crushed oyster shells. Drop the shells out on the ground with their meal a few times a week and let the chickens consume it. If you feel a hen is deficient in calcium, leave an oyster shell dish out for the chickens to use. Calcium can also be obtained via cottage cheese, normal cheese, pay attention to the salt level, milk, sour milk, buttermilk, and dark leafy greens. And fourth, give your hens shelter. Extreme heat in the summer might lead your chickens to stop laying as many eggs. Wind, rain, and snow can all have an impact on your flock's egg-laying abilities during the winter. It is not difficult to keep them happy and healthy. Simply give sanctuary to your young ladies. During the day, they should be allowed to go in and out of the coop, a barn, or another shelter. If it's too hot, hens should be able to find some shade and cool off. Your hens should be able to escape to a dry and warmer location during cold and wet weather. It is not essential to heat or cool the coop artificially. A heated coop has a higher risk of starting a fire or catching feathers on fire. This time of year can be challenging for egg production, but with these tips, you and your flock should be able to make it through with your omelets intact. If you want to know more about raising chickens, check out this article below for more information. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you get updated whenever we upload a new video. Thank you.